Hello guys and welcome back to episode 4 of our House Spartenos slow and immersive playthrough. We are in 890 AD, so 23 years have passed since the start of the game. We're just gearing up for the invasion of County Cosenza and patiently waiting for Flora, the Countess of Capua, to come of age so we can marry her and inherit the County of Capua. Sway Italian culture. A commoner of Italian heritage has been accosted in the streets of Napoli over some minor offense. By making a statement in their defense, I could perhaps convince Flora, a commoner from Capua, the equally Italian of my good character, but I might risk alienating my Greek peers. Flora against 10 opinionary Greeks are of superior moral fiber. That's right. Skip a few months. We're just waiting to get 100 piety so we can declare that war. It's not swayed. Hatcher presents me with a perfect little daughter, Gabrielia. Okay. Timius, aspiring Blade Master. Okay. Chemical Count Sturgis of Napoli. I've been corresponding with your Chancellor, and I must say that I have been come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you're even someone that I one day will be proud to call my friend. The silver tongue is shining today, Anthemius. Okay. Well done. Well done, Anthemius. He only has 1,400 men right now. Defending against defending against Duchess Vicuara of Friuli in the war for Countess Rupert's claim on the Kingdom of Italy. Okay. So it's 7,000 attackers. Duchy of Friuli. He's the defender. Good. The more infighting there is here, the better for us. Ooh, Byzantine Empire has made a move in Sicily. Okay. County of Enna. Nice, that means we're pretty much free to consolidate the southern part of Italy. I can't believe we were pregnant again. Available perks. Juice. Sure, are we gonna do any more dark insights? One intrigue or one prowess. Max 5 each. Do we have anyone prisoners? We do have one prisoner in house arrest. Spends 100 piety. Kind of a useless perk. Not really sure, is it worth sticking with intrigue? What are we gonna really get here? Gennadios is An avid hunter has brought me a man who sells trained hunting raptors. They're the finest of birds. I raised them from Iasses myself. Yeah, Iasses? Iasses. They will not let you down, Count. An assortment of hawks and falcons of various sizes sit calmly on a cage before me. This here is a fine specimen. Pay 15 to Nicola, you gain a hunting raptor for 7 years. Nicola leaves your court. At last, Nicola, someone to run my muse. 50. Very good, but I'm not interested. I mean, I do have Marshal of 11, Prowess of 3. Not much of a hunter. Daughter. She's 46 years old. That fertility boost though. As I lean over the map in the council chamber, a sudden creak turns my head towards the door. My son Raphael appears in the hallway, toddling up to me at a surprising speed for his age. He wraps himself firmly around my leg, hugging me tight and leaning his head back to look up at me. I look at him, a hidden tear in my eye, while my hand is stroking his hair in an effort to reciprocate the gesture. Don't cry. Do not cry. You're a good son. Oh, you made an alliance. 500 men, 300 men. Oh, this is frustrating. This guy himself has... Okay. Should catch him here. I think. Come on. Yep. The son and heir come out and 2 others. Wow. Okay. Straightforward. Pikemen are countered. Siege this for 11 months or so. Beat this up. Yeah, they will come, attack us, we'll beat them back. Culture discovered Casus Belli. Finally. Casus Belli. Might makes right has been the law of the land for generations. But if we have a justification for our wars, then we can avoid provoking the ire of our neighbors and the retaliation that often comes with it. We can use individual de jure county Casus Belli. Duchy, the title. Another province liberated from the infidels. In some devotion. See the favor of a lady after siege of Cosenza. What is that? Trinket. Renown. Fine wool scarf decorated with rose flowers given to Wali Ghanim of Cosenza by an admirer. Some moments must be recorded forever. The time that I called an Orthodox holy war for the county of Cosenza against Massiva Saudanid is one of them. Such an incredible memory must be preserved for all of time. I might not be a good writer, but with time and effort I could surely pen something myself. Then again, my dear friend Spartenos is so much better at writing than I am. Surely he would help if asked. Assembling and illustrating a tome can quickly become a costly endeavor, however. I'll record it myself, God willing. Memory of Massiva artifact. Kills 15. Count Stephanos of Salerno becomes your best friend. You gain a memory in 40 stress because you're impatient. Yeah, let's do that. We'll only lose 15 gold. Some stress is okay. We became best friends. My half brother. Master of Trinket, a memory of Massiva. Prestige. Called the Orthodox Holy War. Okay. That is something. Shakes out of Rossano. Sicilian Shari. Sicilian Orthodox. One county. For duchy costs 200. Less than faithful. Okay. We will increase control to gain more money out of this. We could go on a pilgrimage. Gain some piety. We do have the money for it. and increase our level of devotion. And if we could then get the entirety of Sheikdom of Rossano, we'll get the Duchy of Calabria. We'll get 2 duchies. Right, after all, we are zealous. Try this. Pilgrimage. Characters of most faith can choose to undertake an activity to go on a pilgrimage to a holy site. Each holy site has an individual grace period before you can revisit. The journey may be filled with both opportunity and peril, but upon reaching the destination, characters will earn piety and may receive other rewards. Okay. And stress loss. Plan a pilgrimage. Pious pilgrimage. Additional cost 40, 30, piety activity or plus 50. Okay. So let's do Alexandria. You start a pilgrimage to Alexandria. Distance affects costs and rewards. Unvisited holy site, unique Christian holy sites, respectable distance, high cost. Piety activity or plus 150%. That's fine. Experienced captains. Avoids most of the danger, 4 locations. Hills. Mountaineer. And the only dangerous is what? We'll just sail for most of the way, get into Alexandria, and then sail back and walk across. Cost 65. Fidelity. Location, your pilgrim trade with the Hajj. Okay. You bring bodyguards or good knights, and perhaps a friend. Up to 5 random pilgrims. Piety, rewards, and completion are unaffected. Up to 10 random pilgrims join you. So 65 or 100. Appropriate. Appropriate. Reflection, zealotry. You are particularly firm in your beliefs and will be looking for opportunities to share your conviction with others. You adopted a mindful approach to your journey and will be looking for opportunities to relieve stress. So altruism, zealous, you seek to improve the lives of others by looking for opportunities to take altruistic actions. This often leads to an increase in popular opinion and piety. We are zealous, yeah. Altruism. Start the pilgrimage. Pilgrimage. Fresh start. All the while preparing for my journey, I have had this sense of serenity and knowing that everything will be alright. I am pleased to embark on this pilgrimage to Alexandria in order to get even closer to God. And now more than ever, I feel certain that He will watch over me on my travels. I can't wait. You spend 150. In spite of your spy master's average intrigue skill. Entered into regions, okay. Fill coffers. Okay. He's still betrothed to me, 11. first in line to inherit the county of Salerno. You're second in line to inherit Salerno. You're not employing a wet nurse. Fine, you can create an accolade. Phemius. The Hero of the Panther. Valiant, army damage plus 10. Tactician. Contender. Valiant contender. Area of the Panther. Like the pride of Napoli. Oh, he's a valiant contender. Rank 1, glory 100. Army damage plus 10. Favor of a lady has low durability. Danger white squall. White squall, turn to port. The coxswain's horrifying yell does not suit the calm weather, but my ears are filled with an increasingly louder roar of the wind. In less than a heartbeat, the moist white mist that engulfs the whole ship. Louder than the wind, the main mast cracks and falls overboard. As sudden as it came, the squall moves on. Our boat lazily rocks on the calm sea, dragging the torn sails and broken oars along. Oof. We need to somehow raise makeshift sails. Our ship sails once again. You lose 78% straight. Learning challenge. We slowly drift with the wind. Fear not. We have more sails. Due to my entourage's maritime expertise, we were prepared for this. New rigging is swiftly erected from the stored sails and wooden beams. And somebody will find us, I hope. Fear not, we have more sails. Okay. Do not lose piety or clergy opinion for torturing or executing. That's a good one. To make Flora, a commoner from Capua, more susceptible to my attempts at approaching her, I can include a compliment in my next missive to her court. I will be sure to mention her clear rationality. Joy for me, can I? Excellent. At last I have arrived in Alexandria, the home of Christian monasticism. The very first monks and hermits began their journeys in the desert caves around the city, which are still in use today. Though not as famous as Jerusalem or Rome, Alexandria has a long history as a center of theology and learning. Even after centuries of Islamic occupation, enclaves of Christians living within the city still keep their faith strong. I have walked the holy path. You gain the trait Pilgrim. All of our entourage members gain the trait Pilgrim or Pilgrim trait experience. The lose 24 stress. Pause. And let's keep going. Our pilgrimage. So we can just leave it here and wait for the events to pop up. And turn the microphone a little bit. Pilgrimage material blessings. The acclaimed Anthemius Falcon protected pilgrims. Area of the Panther gain 25 glory. A pilgrim puts down a votive doll before the altar, bowing her head. I see Danielle blessing her and muttering something in her ear. Holy, I managed to hear. Bishop makes a gesture. Do you also bring something to have blessed, dear Count? Please make my memory of Massiva more pious. Your pilgrimage becomes more pious, you pay 15 ducats. You gain 50 piety, reduces stress, durability by 10%, gain 2%. Yeah, let's do that. That's our Memory of Massiva, our first religious or holy war. Sure. Actually, let's kind of keep watching our pilgrimage, because there are events that pop up here, and there's not much else going on. Area of Panther Gate. I thought we renamed him, didn't we? Favor of Lady was destroyed. That's fine. It wasn't ours to begin with. I thought we renamed that Area of the Panther, the Pride of Napoli. You. By fire towards Gregorius. This was an abuse of power and caused 10 strife with Gregorius, Spartenos' peer vassals. Okay, but we did gain 50 gold out of it, so. Pilgrimage appreciation. Anthemius, my chancellor, peers out over the sprawling holy site of Alexandria as we make our way through the crowd. Alexandria is truly a sight to behold, a place where cultures meet the faiths, and faiths come together to worship. Are we not blessed to get to experience such familiarity and companionship? He looks at me expectantly. Okay, does not have a xenophilic tradition, so we only have one option. The feats spirituality can achieve. Pilgrimage becomes more pious and you gain 50 piety. Nice. And we gain a level of devotion. Perfect. We're now faithful. Okay. Fairly well. Once we Napoli, we will wage holy war on this Sheikh Sadan and drive out the well, almost drive out the infidels from southern Italy. And then it's just a matter of defeating Benevento. Yeah, we'll have to gain the required number of counties to forge a kingdom. Got 900 soldiers, 500 levies, and bowmen 400. Whereas we have 300 heavy. Yeah, we have an ally here, so we should be able to win. Oh no, he's allied now. He's allied with Camarda, and he's allied. Okay, that doesn't really matter. 1,000 men here. As our time at the sacred site draws to an end, I am slightly concerned that I did not get the chance to prove my devoutness to God as much as perhaps I would have liked to. This being my first pilgrimage, while no pilgrimage is exactly alike, I feel confident that I am more familiar with what to expect from this type of spiritual journey in the future. Alexandria, it has been an honor. Time to start my journey back home. Gain 687 piety, nice. You gain 5 trait experience in the pilgrim trade, because your faith has the ecclesiarchy. Additional bonus upon the successful ritual pilgrimage. Our holy sites are more than just sacred places. They're very seats of power from which our religious leaders rule. In the seats of bishops for 10 years. This character has been on a pilgrimage while following the ecclesiarchy tenet. Hey, it's been an honor. Lost 15, you gained you donated funds for the preservation of the Alexandria holy sites. The development progress, okay. Okay, finish the pilgrimage. Great. Oh, actually, one more. We're very close to being devoted servant. So let's travel back. Get ready for war. I'm sure we can really squeeze out another heavy infantry regiment. Not really. Okay, let's sail back quickly. Speed up the game. Travel, a winged thief. I am stirred from my relaxing trip across the great blue sea by a sudden shriek. I sprint into the stores below deck, and I am horrified to find a pigeon beside the shredded remains of our supplies. Its feathers stretch thin against its foul, bloated belly. In my rage, I could have killed the repugnant winged menace right there, but I am stopped by my courtier Slavomira. Hark! Stay at your hand, you loathsome bastard. Don't you know it's bad luck to kill a bird at sea? Oh, I'll show mercy. Surgeons during Napoli gains low supplies for 2 years. You gain 20 stress. Nothing will stop me from killing this blasted bird. Good meal. Or you gain 20 stress. We're calm, impatient, and zealous. I'll show mercy, I think. We are calm, not wrathful, so we are zealous. I guess we're probably a little bit superstitious. The miserable Count Sergius, your false religion has kept your subjects in the darkness for too long. In the name of Allah, I shall bring the true faith to them and free them from your blasphemy. Holy war for the Duchy of Calabria. Who is this guy? Okay. Rally the troops. On a second, let's pause. Theodorus Chlorocosus has died. Oh, come on, you kidding me? Oh, that's why he attacked. Oh, this is exactly why he attacked. You have 700 men. He hasn't called in any allies yet. Let's wait for our Count Sergius to get back. Who is this? 1,000 men, okay. I think it's unlikely he will actually make it all the way here. At least I hope so. It's good to be on pilgrimage, the return. My journey has been a long one, but I have finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the priests and bishops treat me. I've undergone the journey of a holy man, and they insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it in myself or not. It's indeed good to be home. Okay, Cosenza is under siege, 900 men. Full house member to war. My regency edit. Where's Spartenos? Where? Commander. Okay, excellent. Let's pick them up, hopefully on our way down there. Let's march, and there we go. Ill, my mortal body. Count or peasant, high or low, it does not matter in the end. In the end, we're all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning hours. A dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number of suitable remedies. Do no more than what is necessary. Okay, it's just a slight cough. I spend my many evenings with Akakios seated by my bedside. By my bedside, I guess, reciting passages from the scriptures. The words of Jesus turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated, and the world seems a little brighter. Excellent work, Akakios. Okay, perfect. Coveted claim. Anthemios, my chancellor, frets all through the day, evidently attempting to find the right words. At last, as we make our way to dine, he begins sheepishly. My liege, I hear rumors that Sordon, the Sheikh of Rossano, has come to see you as the focus of his enmity. He talks openly of the illegitimate Count of Cosenza, who daily usurps his rightful lands and revenues. Gain trusting liege for 3 years. The character is known to be subject to the benefit of doubt. I shall write to Sordon at once. Ah, the venomous Scullion. Yeah, we'll become rivals. Coveted. Oh, he's sailing somewhere. Where is he sailing to? This ally. Can we get there in time? It would be good if we can catch up to him. Seems like we can. Can we? I think we can, should be able to. Do it. Yeah, there we go. Battle of Squillus. 42 damage, 27 toughness. Fighting in 30, 16. Who is that though? This army of Mitsova. Who's that on our side? Duchy of Epirus. Is it because it's a holy war that they joined? Nice. We lost 99 men. Killed 280. Kill my old self. As I woke this morning and observed the first rays of sunshine, it took me a moment to realize I had slept soundly for the first time in weeks. I did not wake up coughing once. Nice. Minute. Okay. Let's actually march here and defeat him after they disembark. Oh. Because in those 30 days after disembarkation, it would be good to start attacking them. No, come with me, come with me. No, don't go in some random direction, guys. Here. Let's fight them. Can't believe that guy sailed all the way here. Battle of Salerno against the infidels. 70% due to being countered by who? By this Mubarizon. 54-31. Nice, well done. Forces captured Wali Abdul's Qadir of Ainun and 2 others after winning Battle of Salerno. 192. We killed 1,600. Wow. Is that with the archers? Yeah, I guess it is because we have so many archers, isn't it? Well, actually, they don't have any pursuit. Wow. How come we wiped them so hard? Omen. 211. Itarier, we had 16. Armored footmen. No. We only had 12 survivors. Memphis total. Killed 4 of their knights. Not sure what happened there, to be honest. Why did we kill so many? Because it was the stage of the battle. A curse undone. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. God knows that I was cursed the day I met Wali Sodan. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that worthless bedsweaver to his grave. Okay, Wali Sodan has died. Yeah. Okay, this guy, Wali Masiva ibn Ghanim of Reggio Calabria, gained a rival. Who's this guy? Of Camarda. Alright. Feud. Sordid rivalry. I am told Wali Muhen, the contemptible cur, has vowed that Spartenos to be eternal enemies of his family. Has actually raised some hackles. Oh, the feeling is mutual. How childish. Okay, so No title changes hands. You gain 100 piety. Allied share 200, increase opinion, pays 93 gold to you. We demand... level of devotion. Okay. Let's just disband our armies here. Okay. Increasing development in Napoli. Healing Sicilia. Let's just finish development and then we try to change the culture. So then this guy will break truce. Oh, can't believe. Camarda. He's county title Willia or Wilaya. Okay, but we can wage a holy war against him. We'll take Camarda. Son and heir, prisoner after capturing him during the Battle of Camarda. Okay. Smallpox, a killer in our midst. The curse of death has fallen upon my court. A case of smallpox has been discovered. The unfortunate victim is my Marshal Meletius. The taint possessing his flesh is a danger to us all. While he remains afflicted, no life at court is safe. Isolate him and pray for redemption. Indeed. Lower gate 25. Okay. Still betrothed, right? Just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Yep, she's 14 now. She's lustful, trusting, and diligent. Inapathetic. Stress has ruined Flora's appetite, causing her to skip meals and waste away. We are gonna get a Duchy of Salerno, and we're gonna get a Duchy of Capua. This is important. It's got a lot of development. It's got the city of Gaeta. These mountains. Smallpox. The outbreak of smallpox which has ravaged my court, is finally over. Its victims have all either recovered or departed from this world. My spy master Akakios ensures me that all bodies have been properly disposed of, and then the threat is completely gone. Militias fell ill but recovered. Nice. Good stuff. We can sort of stop swaying the mother Flora and just sway our spy master, just in case. I feel like our relationship will grow even stronger. What once was. There is nothing left for me to teach you. My mentor Demianos smiles mysteriously and nods. You have learned a lot, but to go even further in your studies, you need to make your own way. I feel like our relationship will grow even stronger now. Great deal of useful skills. Okay, Raphael. Diplomacy or learning? Plush and exotic carpet. Plush carpet, vibrant and soft, arrives as a gift from Wali Muhen. Why he would send me such an exquisite gift, I do not know. But the fine weave of the carpet is as pleasing to the touch as the skin of a lover. I think I'd better get rid of it. Clearly, probably has some snakes hidden inside of it. Extra vigilant. Oh, by the way, we should be disrupting schemes. Dreadful. We're going to be seducing anyone. Let's go dreadful, but otherwise, I think we'll just switch to martial now, no? Or maybe learning, anatomical status in court. No, but definitely not learning. I guess conceivably doing a lot of war, so let's do strategy focus. Overseer, maybe. Well, with intrigue, we'll be all-seeing. Use our network of spies to be an overseer. Ooh, available Dynasty Legacy. Okay, let's have a look at this. Renown 250, costs 250. All members of the Spartenos dynasty gain the benefits of these dynasty legacies. Acquiring new dynasty legacies becomes harder and harder as the cost increases by 500 each time. US dynasty head can spend renown to unlock legacies. Okay, so customs, tolerance, curiosity, and a profound understanding of what unites us. Activities. To truly experience the world, we must experience other people. Warfare. Righteous wars with large armies and skilled hetaria and commanders. Law. Sound administration and just rule in the eyes of vassals and peasants alike. Guile. Mastery of the underhanded schemes and rule founded on fear. Careful breeding to produce the most worthy successors. Erudition, skilled guests, clerical approval, and capable advisors. Glory. Associated. Large, skilled families where members aid and support each other. Mostly fair. Law. Faithful magistrates. Title creation cost -20. Monthly martial lives. I mean, so far, I think law. I wanted to go together with our dynasty. So far, we had a great steward, our father, right, who was an architect. We are Greek, we are Orthodox. So I don't really feel like Greeks are bureaucratic. So we're all about law, development, stewardship. War hasn't been the main focus. Religion is a secondary focus, along with war. I think our primary focus is on sound administration and just rule in the eyes of vassals and peasants alike. Popular opinion, hunt and feast cost minus 30%. We're not really a house of warriors. Traditional Spartenos weddings. Grand weddings are 50% cheaper. Gain plus 15 bonus acceptance. Walking the sacred path. Pilgrim trade experience. Traveler. Pilgrimages are 50% cheaper. Visit. Family recipes. Field of the cloth and gold. We're not really about customs. I think we go Guile. We only had one schemer so far. Erudition maybe. Skilled guess. Monthly piety. Clergy. Treasured knowledge. Monthly learning. We haven't really been learning. I think law. Control. Fighter creation. I think we'll go with law. Sound administration and just rule in the eyes of vassals and peasants alike. Popular opinion, hunt and feast cost. Minus 30%. Prisoners. Here are our prisoners. Check we can. These infidels we can actually. Traveler. House Bari. Why complicate matters? There is nothing like the good old rack. The sound when bones and sinews snap is quite unforgettable. Not as unforgettable as the pain Amin is soon to experience. It had to be done. There. Sure, the 25 will let him go. Son of Emir Hamza. Fine. Oh, he's got a spouse now? No. This is not... He's celibate, so it's the other one. A story about the fire roars, drinks have been had, and Hypatia is calling out to me for a story. My first thought is of a famous Greek folktale, a classic that never fails to delight. On the other hand, what if I told you a story of my own life? Perhaps of the time Wali Soldan of Rossano and I became rivals. Keep it traditional. Strange noise. I arrived back at my castron after a long, lonely walk. Another year passed, another year older. I was born this day 51 years ago. The older I get, the more I cherish the relationships I've cultivated over the years. So it saddens me that I've not heard from my wife, Peshev, or any of my friends today. I trudge along to my chambers, loneliness impeding my lazy feet, when I hear a clang and hushed whispers from down the hallway. What could that be at this hour? Happy birthday! What a surprise! All my nearest and dearest friends have come together to wish me well as I begin this next year of life. There is even an entire table laden with saffron cakes. My favorite. Here I was thinking that everyone had forgotten about me. I cannot believe that Hypatia went to all the trouble of arranging this in secret. I had not a clue such a thoughtful surprise was being planned at all. My friend Spartenos approaches me struggling to carry 3 beautifully wrapped packages. Even the trickster, he says. Ever the trickster, he says, have 3 gifts here for the choosing. One shall be yours, but which shall it be? I'll take the biggest one. The medium-sized one. Good things come in small packages. Potsherd. Ancient potsherd, reportedly it originates from the holy site of Jerusalem. Potsherd. What with Fascination City planning, finally. How many years will it be? 20 years before we can build new holdings, and we shall, to entrench orthodoxy in southern Italy. Truce. Truce will last for 3 years until 900 AD. Speed things up. I really hope this guy is not gonna go ahead and start making heirs. He's my best friend. Can't really scheme against him. Thumping heart, aching mind. The last fortnight I have been afflicted with such pounding migraines. When they hit, my vision seems to shrink, all sight and light winnowing out until there is just a small corner of the world left to me, forever at the edge of focus and underscored by a wellspring of pain. Jesus clearly finds my suffering amusing, for the attacks are alarmingly regular. Okay guys, but perhaps we make a cut here. I think we're probably coming up on the hour somewhere. Let's make a cut here and we'll continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.